Hi guys, it's Sam here. Congratulations on your new HoverCam. I wanted to take some time and take a look at our HoverCams together, working inside of Flex 10, the software that comes with your HoverCam. So I've opened up my software. The first thing that I want to take a look at is I want to take a look at the actual HoverCam so that you guys can see some of the onboard shortcut keys that you have. You have autofocus lock. You have the ability to zoom in and zoom out, and then you also have the ability to take a snapshot. Something that you've probably noticed with your HoverCam is in less than 1 foot, it packs a lot into this device. It's very sturdy. The arms are meant for you to be able to twist and turn and adjust heights so that you can get whatever document you're working on. You're also able to take your camera and use it as a webcam as well. So it's got some multiple features in there. So working inside of HoverCam Flex, I want to start off by going through the tools at the bottom. The very first tool that you have is a split screen, which allows you to take an image and keep it on the left-hand side where it would be static, and then you can continue to work on the right-hand side. Remember that this also integrates with your smartboard, so even not inside a smart notebook, but you can write on top of this so that you can annotate on your smartboard as well. I'm going to turn my split screen off. I want to show you the slingshot feature. In the slingshot feature, you'll notice that it throws or slings a picture where you're able to drag this to any other file that you're working on. So if I'm working on something and I want to take it out and then put it maybe into a doc, I have the ability to do that. Let's go back to our software. You have the ability to take a snapshot of an image, just a quick picture. That's going to put it into the archive. Speaking of archives, we have a tab right over to the left. If you pull that tab over, that gives you the ability to go to your archive section. The next feature allows you to record. So if you want to record yourself reading this book, you can use the record feature and you can record yourself reading a book. Here's a great feature. It's called multi-scan. If I'm working on multi-scan, I can change the time interval. Right now it's currently set at 3 seconds. If I want to change it to 2 seconds, and I can start, what it's going to do is it's going to take a scan of each one of these pictures, and it counts down for me so that I can quickly go through a text or a book and have that scanned so that later I can go back and I can annotate or use that in another way. I'm going to stop my multi-scan. On your multi-scan, you have the ability to save as a PDF document. On your HoverCam, you have the ability to freeze what you're working on. So if I freeze, that allows me to freeze that image. I'm actually taking the book out and putting it away to move to my next lesson, but you wouldn't know it because I have it frozen. I'm going to unfreeze that so that you can see that the book is active again. You can change the way that you're seeing this. So if you prefer your workspace to go sideways, you can change just to accommodate however you want your workspace to work. You also have the ability to do picture-in-picture and full screen as well. On your camera, let me change that view back. There we go. On your camera, inside of your software, you also have the ability to zoom or focus or control. Here's a great feature, a cropping feature. So whatever image I have underneath or whatever I have laying underneath my document camera, I can choose the cropping tool, and then I can crop out just a portion of that. So now that I have my cropping tool on top of it, I can click on snapshot, and now I have that image that I wanted to capture. The last tool that I have is my setting tools, so you can see here the different settings that you can work within. One last thing that I want to show you, I'm going to turn my cropping off. And let's open up our book to get into Skippy John Jones. Inside of my book, I can pull over the Annotate tab, and on the Annotate tab, you're going to see that I have multiple pens, and I also have some arrows. So if we are working on adjectives, I can take my arrow and I can point out adjectives for the students. I can use my highlighter so that I can mark up my text as well. Oops, I'm still on the arrows. Let's try to switch over so that I can mark up my text as well. All of those features are right in the HoverCam Flex 10 software. Enjoy!